Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a new video. I thought it'd be funny, relatively speaking, to read some of my hate comments or messages I've ever received. I don't know, I just felt like in the mood to do it. A lot of them have to do with like transphobia, queerphobia, homophobia, whatever you want to say. Some of them are just some of them I got turned into constructive criticism. Some of them I don't know how else to like describe them. But yeah, so these are going to be from like other channels and stuff, so if you were to try like looking for them on this channel, you're not going to find them, or some of them have even been like removed at this point. So first one I'm going to start with, I did this thing where I dressed up as gender bent Eddie Gluskin. Did the full makeup and everything. I did a video of me doing the makeup. I'll link it in the description if I can remember to, or put it somewhere around here. And I did a few things where I said some of his lines. I recorded myself saying his lines, but gender bent, and I went on Omegle, and I messed around. I did a photo shoot. It was fun. It was an experience, you know. I just having fun, do my thing. And this guy comments, this is disgusting. And then he comments again. Oh wait, I'll read this in order. I just realized these aren't in order. So we'll 13 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago. These are all minutes apart, by the way. These are a couple minutes apart. This is disgusting. Girl, you know, for you. Please. Eddie is not a porno star whore. And get married, son. Because I said, get married, girl, and see. Please don't make Eddie, who is male, female. When you see the punctuation, you'll get why I'm saying it like that. And I had like 2 responses for that. My first response was, I think this one might have been like the porno star horse and that. And I was like, I'm sorry, I have breast, and that Eddie has some very sensual lines that I guess sounds even more sensual as a female to you. I wish it was easy to make my breasts appear so I could cosplay males more often. There's nothing pornographic about this except that I do in fact have big breasts. And yes, my outfit accentuates them, but that's part of my curse. When I did the actual photo shoot, I used a real wedding dress that even helped with covering them. I'm sorry, I really enjoyed this character enough that I wanted to have a little fun and cosplay him as something easier for me to do. And that it's disgusting to your fragile senses. Oh, and don't call me girl. And just because I have big breasts does not make me a porn star or a whore. This is also like, this is back in 2017. Yeah, this is... I know I had another response to that one. When they said don't make Eddie female, I had also responded, I was like, also, are you telling people not to gender bend a character who literally is all about changing the gender of every man he sees? It also concerns me, like, how, like, attached or, like, protective they are of this character who's, you know, kind of really fucked up in the head and a serial killer and things like that. You know, just a little concerned, but what do I know? No. I have to censor this one because it's, my NSFW art. So, someone commented on one of my things, and this is like, I had been reposting some old stuff, or been posting some old stuff, because I had just opened up the Twitter, and I was just like, oh, let me put some of my old things, to get me started, you know? I'm gonna give a voice based on their picture.
You can't even draw properly. 2 should go learn draw normal things before then go to this kind of draw. You suck. You.
That's what that anime girl sounds like. So I went and out of my way and I went and drew something. I drew one of my characters. Once again, I'm gonna censor this, but it's just her titties are showing, and she's saying "Have a nice day," and on her titties is written "fuck off." And I was like, thank you for the advice. Since we're giving sage advice, I recommend you try spell check. Have a nice day. And then they took a 180. I did like an Uno reverse card, and they were like,
Okay, I mean, yes, keep Moving on, you have spirit to draw.
It still makes me laugh. One time on Twitter, I had finally reached like my 600 follower marks. I was like, thank you, 600 followers. How shall I thank thee and show thine appreciation? I was trying to be silly. I'm sorry. And this person says, by never tweeting again. And I use like this Dwight like gif that's like, are you trying to hurt my feelings? And I said, right, well, you seem like a lovely person. And then my covers, oh my god, you have no idea how much like hate I get on my covers sometimes, especially if they're about being trans or queer or something like that. So one of my covers, someone just said, please delete. And I went, please delete my existence. And then I'm guessing it's a he, Tommy, I'm sorry, I'm giving you pronouns, Tommy, I'm assigning you pronouns. You can correct me later. Do it yourself. And then he also commented again, what went through your mind when you watched the video and you gave it the okay and then uploaded it for the world to see? And then he was quoting, because I think I was singing I'm Not Okay, and I know I had a bunch of voice cracks and stuff because of T dropping my voice and things like that. So he's like, remember when you broke your foot from jumping off the shaggy floor? I mean, you're not inaccurate. Yeah, that's how I sounded. I didn't say I was a good singer. I never said it was a good cover. And I responded, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. There's nothing you can say that's gonna make me feel worse about it, as well as I'm aware it's shite, and kinda was just like, I wanna kill myself mood at the time of creating it. So keep saying what you have to in order to make yourself feel better. I just hope you have a nice day and learn to be more content with yourself, that you don't feel compelled to try bringing others down, is what I meant to say, but spell check, my fault. I don't take my own advice. On the same video, someone else commented, I thought Rocky Dennis died. And I responded with, that's an insult to Rocky Dennis! What did he ever do to you? I know he was trying to say that I look as ugly, or I should say as ugly, but he's trying to say I'm ugly like Rocky Dennis. He's trying to say that I'm hideous or whatever. And I'm like, don't insult Rocky Dennis, I'm worse! Someone else commented on the same first video. I forgot to put this here. It's like, it's in Spanish. It's casi vomito. So I believe that's like something about like makes me vomit or something. I can't remember. And I went, yo también. Like, I think me too or something like that. I can't remember. So same person from earlier also, another video of mine, he's back. Please delete your channel, you look like Lou Ferrigno. Edit, why is your head so round? Edit 2, you look like May from Overwatch. Since when is May? May from Overwatch? I thought she's cute. She's really cute. Like, she looks nothing like Lou Ferrigno. What? Bunch of people simp for her. She's a cutie. I mean, I know my ex hated her because of her walls, but what? Is that supposed to be an insult? Thank you. I think Edit 3. You look like Sumo from Clarence. Edit 4. You look like Review of the Week went through a bad hormone transplant. Hormone transplant. I think that's how he thinks trans people change their hormones, is a hormone transplant. Edit 5. You're really fucking ugly. Oh, I'm sorry that's how you feel about yourself. I know you're reflecting your own self-image onto me. I'm sorry that I'm so fabulous and that you like to try lying. But Edit 6. You look like the bald Tommy Jarvis from Friday the 13th Part 4. I love how many edits, how many times he went back to add more and add more and add more. He's like, wait, I got something better. And so I did, I'm beautiful and handsome, thank you very much. You have a lot of issues, you just want to try making me feel bad. Just remember, you'll never be to hurt me that more than I can hurt myself. By the way, based on your number of edits, it, 1, makes you seem super obsessed with me. Aw, does someone have a crush? It's adorable that you're wasting so much time on me. And 2, like you were thinking, oh wait, I got a better one. No, wait, a better one. And it didn't stop there though. He then comments, kill himself. I know he meant kill yourself. And I'm just like, the first time I saw them, like, how badly of a typo that is. Numero self. And pardon me. So I did comment like, who's numero self and what did they do to deserve such treatment? If you're going to try and insult me, can you at least be 1, original, and 2, use proper grammar spelling? I mean, how did you mess up yourself that badly? And I guess I messed up. I thought I was going to say I guess. I will be honest though, your comments are great for a good laugh. My lovers and I are snickering our butts off over your blatant obsession with me and insecurity with yourself. Like, he's saying I'm ugly and shit like that, and I'm like, I had 9 partners throughout, was it 9? I know I took down the number. 9 partners all throughout 2019. I was with 9 different people. I'm polyamorous, so some of them were at the same time as others. Some of them I'm still with technically right now. I have 3 people I'm with right now, and 3 people I was dating at the time when I was getting these. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so ugly, I'll never be with anyone. Oh wait, I have like 3 partners right now. Oh, my self-worth of how ugly I am. And then he responds with, I had to say yourself like that because it doesn't, if I don't, it gets deleted automatically. Jesus Christ, I had to say that thrice and it got deleted for profanity because you're just that dumb. I'm dumb. I'm the dumb. He's the one who typed it 3 times before figuring it out, and I'm the dumb one. Okay. You should just stop singing and stop trying life in general. You're obviously got some problems, and they can be fixed with one simple thing. Suicide. You need Jesus. Suicide is never an answer, and you have serious issues. Also in response to like my like suicide's never the answer, he was like, suicide is always the answer, try it. And then he also like in regards to me saying Jesus, he was like, and the transgender saying I need Jesus. Ironic. Just so you know, being LGBT does not mean you're anti-religious or that you can't be religious. Like, it's not like transgenderism. Like, transgenderism isn't real. It's not actually a religion, guys. You can still be like a Catholic, gay, trans person or whatever, and you can be religious and not a bigot. You can be Catholic and still be cool with the gays. You can be Catholic and still be cool with the trans. Like, all the Catholics I know, personally know, are super LGBT friendly, are even LGBT, some of them are even LGBT themselves. I will say a lot of the Christians, Protestants I met were kind of the opposite, where they were like, I'm supposed to hate you because you're gay. But we can hang out because we're classmates. And it was just like this really weird thing. One of my best friends who was Christian, who had that mentality, started questioning his own sexuality at one point. He experimented, found out he's straight, but I'm glad he got to experiment. Like, good for him. That he didn't, like, let these teachings of bigotry, like, stop him from being able to find out stuff about himself. Good for him. And then, like, the next day, he commented, I'm disappointed I woke up and your channel is still here. And I went, yes, and I'll continue to be here, if only despite you. Cut here. So on one of my pictures on Instagram, I'll even put pictures, and I was like saying how I was trans and non-binary, putting on tags, and someone commented, Cookie Monster Nationalist commented, failed abortion. And I was like, is a little snowflake triggered by my existence? And he responds, your existence triggers nature. I don't know what this voice is. Another idea I had in my head was to respond with, takes one to know one, when he called me a failed abortion. Well, thank you for like joining me with reading my hate comments. I have a nice new setup in my room now. I have like shelves and organizers. My desk is nice and clear, and it's refreshing. And I have my new XLR mic, and I have this little box over here. And, oh, it looks much better than it did a couple days ago. And I spent like all night just constructing everything, and it was worth it. I felt fucking tired by the end of it, but it was worth it. But thank you so much for watching. This was a little fun. A little, like, a trip down memory road a bit. Thank you all for watching. Remember to practice safe social distancing, and I hope you all have a gay day.